Howdy guys, my name is Stan, I'm your doctor for tonight, and I'm prescribing you a mint julep. You heard me right, we're making medicine tonight. The mint julep is originally a medicine. The word julep comes from the Middle Eastern word julep, which means rose water, and the original cocktail, julep cocktail, was made with rose water. It made its way all the way up to Europe, to France, where they added mint instead of rose water and cognac, just to purify it, because there was no clean water those days. So they need to add alcohol in order to drink something. From France, it went up to the United States. In the state of Kentucky, bourbon was made. And they used bourbon instead of cognac. Well, first they used peach brandy, and then they used bourbon. And the mint julep today is still made with bourbon. It's the official drink of the Kentucky Derby, which is a big horse racing event. And the Kentucky Derby only lasts for 2 days, but they sell more than 100,000 mint juleps in those 2 days every year. Let's make it. So for the mint julep, you're gonna need a julep cup. Now originally those were silver, and you can buy them in silver. It's gonna look more original silver, but we got these copper ones. I think they look really cool. They're gonna serve the purpose right. It's a really easy cocktail. We're gonna start off with our simple syrup, which is 2:1 sugar to water. Make it warm, cool it down, put it in a bottle, and you're done. I'm gonna use 15 milliliters. Next up, we're gonna need mint. We got Moroccan mint here. It's very fragrant, it's very nice. And we're gonna use like 10, 15 leaves maybe. Depends on how big they are. A handful. Put them in your julep cup. We're gonna muddle them in. Now muddle very carefully, because you don't want to break it, you don't want to crush it and get those bitter notes out of it. You just want to activate and express the oils so they mix nicely. All right. Next up, bourbon. We're using this Buffalo Trace Kentucky Straight Bourbon. It's a great bourbon. We use it here for almost every bourbon cocktail. It's not expensive at all. You can get it almost anywhere. It's great neat, it's great on the rocks, it's great in your old fashioned, it's great in your mint julep. It's almost a perfect bourbon. We're gonna add 90 milliliters. That's right. That is a lot. Now we're gonna fill this cup like halfway, 2/3 with crushed ice. And try not to touch the cup, because it will mess up the nice frost you get in the end. Just so all the bourbon's covered. And then we're gonna stir it. Now stirring this is gonna dilute the whiskey a little bit. It's also gonna bring it to almost a sub-zero temperature because of the copper ice and the way as science, you know? Science. And it's not gonna melt all the ice. When you stirred it, you can fill it all the way up with crushed ice and get a nice dome on it. Use your hands, get in there. Oh man, nice. Even a little bit more. That's it. That's it. Now the garnish is very easy, because we're gonna take 2, 3, I don't know. 3 is fine. Yeah. 3 sprigs of mint, And we're just gonna put it in here. All right. Next to that, our straws. And we're done. That's your mint julep. Really easy. You can make this at home. You can make this in the bus. You can make it in the train, in the car. Don't drink and drive. It's great. It's just great. Let's taste it. That's medicinal, right? It's really a sipper. Yeah, you wouldn't want to. I don't know why they put straws in this, because it makes you feel like you got to drink it fast, but you don't. I think this is going to be great over time. Let it sit for a couple minutes and it will be even better. You get that mint, you get a lot of bourbon. It's a great bourbon. That's a great bourbon. Yeah, you can get really drunk. This is just, it's a glass of whiskey. I like it. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to support us. And we'll see you next week with another cocktail video.